Hey, this is Modhura from Lantern Tarot. If you like my videos each and every day and watch, consider subscribing, and everything is on the community tab regularly. Shorts regular in evening time, and Saturday is love reading. Hello guys, this is Madhura. I'm back again with new Pika card reading. You are viewing now Wisdom Lantern Tarot. So after a long time, I'm back with new reading. So basically, as all of you already come to know, that this reading will be based on something random messages I'm picking up. It could be related to anything. It could be related to career, finances, family, love, or whatever situation you can think over. I mean, as per your situation now. So I will be little infrequent nowadays because I'm busy with some different other duties and responsibilities. So yeah, so what I was telling, today's reading will be based on situation, any situation you are currently at, which is somewhat conflicting, somewhat confusing, and you don't necessarily have a clear cut understanding about how to proceed with that, what to do with that. So I'll be taking up random messages. I have decided to go with a 3 Pika card reading first, and I will be clarifying with that your situation, whatever the things going on with your situation. Basically a random Pika card reading. Whatever messages I will be coming up, I will do that. I'm trying to make it a little bit half an hour, 15 to half an hour. So stay tuned with me and bear with my little cold things in between for my energy. Okay, so back with the reading now. I'll be shuffling the cards, and after the spread come out totally, I'll be giving and I will starting with our messages. So bear with me for a little bit time and stay optimistic unless and until you have got your spread. So this is a Radhava tarot deck. A bottom deck energy already in sun, so it's a good energy, by the way. Okay. Okay. I have got 3 cards already. When I will need any extra, I will do that. We have got our 3 cards. So let's start with our first one. Okay. This is from that side first. Tower. Our second card, Knight of Swords. I hope the background and the setup is a little bit comfortable now, better than before, I guess. You can see me clearly, as I also able to see myself clearly on screen. And the third one is 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever I'm getting with the Tower, as per your situation, I feel like you're currently at a crossroad of something. uh, I'm not feeling though anyhow that this tower is representing that already something has already end, or you're shifting there. Surely there is an indication of transitioning period. You're transitioning from something to something, strongly getting a career vibe for some of you, a shifting from one place to another, a new job relocation, or from an existing job to another place within a city, maybe. It could be a message for some of you. uh, that some of you could be a major percentage of my reading for now. I'm getting a message that someone here uh, actually trying to navigate through a certain situation which is kind of a little bit relationship related. I have though not a clear understanding about which kind of relationship it is, or what is the status of the relationship. It could be anything. It could be committed. It could be single. It could be taken as a taken person. It could be married. It could be anything basically. But I'm getting that the situation you're asking about, the relationship maybe you are asking about, or the person you are actually asking about is is almost on their way to finish some kind of old belief system end. This took a huge, I mean, huge way to go to devastate that, just fall from the sky, fall from the top of the tower, because the root, if you can see, the root is very dark, root is very, very stubborn. I mean, rooted within the crown. It's not easy though. It was not easy, but it is very near to complete its completion. And after that, some kind of movement is there, which is basically represented by the Knight of Swords. Here it is. It's like you can see how stormy weather it is, how the person is restlessly moving towards one direction to another direction. It's like, I mean, it's like with the tower and with the Knight of Swords, it's like the person is very restless to somehow cut off this, blast this tower of old belief system. Like person is moving towards left, some kind of past. The person is very, very determined to do that, though there is a strong back and forth pull of energy, on and off energy I'm getting, because somehow this situation involves a kind of reward, a kind of possession, a kind of, you know, heavily magnificent outcome, beautiful outcome some way, which is Four of Pentacles. It's like a reward. Like you just have to set your eyes on it and have to just take it. So this is what it is. But to gain this, actually this card has to be in the middle, which is a bridge. And it's like the Knight of Swords is very determined, very restless, very, it's like a person is being non-committal to the old belief system. How I can represent, how I can deliver this message in a beautiful manner. It is like the person is basically becoming non-committal to the old belief system, and that work was not very easy. I just want to know, I just want to clarify, this could be a career related thing also. You are just getting over, I mean, coming out with your, basically breaking the comfort shell or the hard shell to actually try out something new, and you are just not holding yourself back, pulling yourself back to not to see what is holding ahead, what is waiting for you ahead. So the tower moments will actually give you something, a possibly a beautiful benefit, beautiful reward in your career too, if you are not holding back with some kind of old belief system or some kind of which is not serving you, or which is not giving a enough challenge to feel your value in this work. Majority of percentage I'm getting love situation. And I want to clarify one more thing, that what made this change happen, what made that person to come to the crossroad after a long period of time. That's a very vital question. I'm coming up. So basically, all of you know today's reading has no specific question how the reading will flow. I will do the reading, I will follow the questions too. So when I'm doing the reading, there in between I'm receiving some questions which is guiding me towards, I mean, which is indicating me to ask about this, know about this more, to deliver the message. So I want to clarify a little bit more about this. Beautiful spread so far. It's a huge sudden change for good. Uh, there could be an emotional up and down involves. Hmm. Basically, I was feeling very down, so I'm taking my energy drink. I don't want to spoil with advertisement. Thank you for bear with me. Okay, let's shuffle. Let's clarify why the tower is here, how the tower is possible for now for my viewers. Also, little specify which situation it is mentioning about. Okay, one more. Yes, spirit. One more. Yeah. Describe that one. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm. Bottom deck is bottom deck energy is 10 of wands. Yeah, surely something ending. That's what I was getting before shuffling the card. So here what I have got, to clarify the tower, I have got two cards because I clarified twice. Temperance, clarify, tower. I hope you can see it clearly. Yep. And temperance is clarified by two of pentacles. Basically, which I have received, which I am understanding, is some balance is getting back in someone's love situation. They are basically very much, in a longer period of time, very much into the energy of juggling. If I shed out, I mean, if I cut out my old belief system or not. Because when there is a change, when you are coming out of your comfort zone to not to listen to your old belief system, that means you are committing to the new and you don't know what that new poses for you. So you are generally, usually, little bit scared, little bit nervous, little bit maybe worried, anxious about that new thing, because your old belief systems has a kind of set script for your life, which you are, I mean, you can predict what's gonna happen if you do this as an outcome, though it is not serving you. But the new things is like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Because I don't know if I approach to this new thing, I do this thing, what holds next. So that there was some kind of decision making. There was some kind of loop of back and forth energy, like unless and until I just make the decision, I just play, I just juggle. It's like a magician, just juggle it. But the balance somehow getting restored by the Tower, breaking free of that old belief system. You're at the crossroad in a situation, but this is related to you, related to the relationship and other person, and in your career also. Whoever needs this message, I'm trying to hear that. A crucial decision has to be made. The month I'm doing my reading, sorry, the month I'm doing my reading is July. This is important. August is also important. I'm getting this 2 month is somehow important. It's kind of a, it's very near though. I have not touched it yet, but it's like an impatient energy I'm getting inside me when I'm doing the reading. Okay, I want to clarify the Four of Pentacles once more to know how this is connected to the Tower. What is that Four of Pentacles? What is my viewers are holding tightly? It's like some of you, I'm feeling also. I have got a message. Some of you, I'm feeling like they have like tightly waiting on their breath, their oxygen, something like that. They're hoping for something. There is a hope. That's why it's a back and forth energy. Very active energy because their Knight of Swords, the fastest running horse here. That's Porsche with no brakes. Okay. Uh, Four of Pentacles, please. Yeah. So I don't want to clarify more because I have got the message, that is Eight of Swords. Four of Pentacles clarified by Eight of Swords, which is telling me exactly what I was actually sensing. That is confirmed by the card spread. Someone here is holding tightly the belief system, some kind of belief system pattern, some kind of fear, defensiveness, anxiety, blindfoldedness, to not to see the path is clear before them. Because path is clear, but you don't know where something which is waiting there. See, if you can see this picture, no, as per picture's illustration, simply for you, there is path, if you can see, to come out of this, but the person is blindfolded, basically not to see that the path is there. Maybe it is not straightforward, but that is there surely. They're like blindfolded. They're like, should I go, should I not go? Look at their legs, look at their toe. Like one toe is on the water, so a little bit holding it back. One is upward, forward movement, but they're like tight, constricted. I better wait here unless and until there is some response coming up. I want to know about the situation more in terms of how it is getting resolved. What is next? What's next? What else? What else we want to know about the situation of viewers? How it is getting resolved. How my viewers, someone in their mind is coming out of this situation, or whatever situation the viewers are asking about in this particular reading. Okay. I'm smiling because you all know why. So I have got Page of Wands. Passionate, fiery start. What start? I don't know. Wheel of Fortune was the bottom deck energy. Below that, Nine of Wands. Sorry, why I said Nine of Wands? Nine of Cups, it is. Some kind of wish fulfillment. Basically, what it represents, as per the spread, I'm also getting some kind of wish fulfillment is there, but one cup is still left to be fulfilled as 10 of cups. That cup will be fulfilled when your this wheel will turn. This wheel of fortune, na, it's always spinning. It's never stop. It's the cycle of learning, leave it behind, learning, leave it behind, all the cycle. One cycle is completed, one cycle is started, one cycle is completed, one cycle is started. That's how the system works. It's never stop. But where it will stop, depending upon where you will start, what the situation will be directed. That's inspirational energy, some kind of something has given to you, and want. You can do many things out of this. It's like an on the learner phase of a new journey. It's not telling that you are a learner of everything in your life, but the particular situation you are asking about, there is some lesson involved. That lesson is very much near to be completed by the tower, which was our main theme card. I felt like in this reading so far. That time when you just touch, when you decided to move on, will the wheel of fortune will be turned once again in your favor. It's a very positive card. It's something not never say that yes or no directly, but say positively maybe. According to me, if it is no, it will tell no also, but in a positive sense. So this Nine of Cups, one cups is left to be fulfilled as in 10 of Cups. It's depending upon how you're going to start, how the situation will turn next. But it's very near. Whatever the situation is very near to turn. Now, I don't want to go further um, with more tarot spread. It's already over. I just want to see with an angel oracle answer and a postcard message. And let's see if I can use my spell witch deck. It's not any kind of magic or black spell because I don't believe in that. I don't like that. Whoever do this, it's up to them, but I do not use it. It's kind of a ritual. If you can perform, if you want to, it's up to you. That is my 100 cards deck, a very beautiful one. I never revealed it before in any of my reading. So see, let's see if 3 cards I can spread, 3 oracles. So bear with me a little bit. Next I'm going to draw an angel answer about the situation, or any question if you have in your mind about the situation, you can also surely move forward with it. Okay, so back with the angel answer oracle deck. Let's shuffle and have the message. I've already got. So what I have got, very resonating with the reading. Trust me. Reconsider. It's up to you. Reconsider. It's up to you. So what I'm getting about the situation you are asking about, it may be directly related to you, it may be directly something. Also the responsibility goes with the person you are asking about, with the career option you are asking about, with the family situation you are asking about, with the friendship situation you are asking about. That is before moving into the bottom deck energy, that is abundance. You have to reconsider, or someone has to reconsider. It's up to them if they will reconsider it not. Lastly, because change is up to a person, you can't force. You can bring horse to the water to drink water, but you can't force them to drink water. That is basically the case. You can bring them, but you can't force them to. See, this is your abundance pool. You dig deep and pick up how many abundance you can pick up. The abundance is the transformation here, not the money. Yeah, some of you, for some of you it's money, it's a upgradation of your career, it could be, I'm not saying that, but basically kind of a transformation in your each and every sector of your life, whatever the situation you're asking for. You have to reconsider something, and that is mostly the belief system. It could be the person you are asking about also, because one-sided thing is kind of energy is there which will not spin the wheel of fortune and stop in a position where the abundance will come. It has to stop in a position where the abundance is there in the relationship. Equal give and take, an equality that is needed. That is what I'm feeling about. And that is the answer. Very straightforward, very self explanatory. There is no back and forth on and off energy regarding the angel answer. No confusion, no clarification again needed. That is reconsider, and it's up to you. Okay? And also, it's up to you. I mean, if you want to make it, it's up to you. It's destined for you, but if you want to click for this option or not, that free choice is given to you always. Okay, so now I'm moving into the postcard message, and last I will draw that new oracle deck, reveal it. Okay, so wait for me for the postcard one. So this is the spirit deck. So now I'm gonna shuffle my favorite deck, one of the most favorite decks. This is this vintage spirit deck. So it will be the guidance, advice from spirit, ancestor, whoever you have a belief in. It could be a deceased loved one also, who is guiding you, protecting you towards the situation, how to handle the situation, how to be cool and calm, how to take your approach and consider each and every pros and cons through the message. I'll be channeling it. Okay, so let's shuffle. It's a little bit difficult to shuffle. It's big enough. Okay, I have got two messages. How it looks like this. I'm seeing it here in this way. Sorry for the inconvenience. What it tells about something like that. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again? Full circle, full of fortune, in ways you could not possibly have planned. You wonder how a dream could die, only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. You thought it was time back then, but your wisdom knows better than your small self, whose desires are unmet. Now, here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in two directions. and the one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. It's like a new change. In the unknown spaces, the uncharted places of infinite potential, we are waiting to guide you into your fullest life. Big bounty will come if you remain in the present. It's that abundance. You have come full circle, and now you can see that everything changes, is made new, and is given new hope. Believe me, I am strongly feeling I'm not that kind of person to hold back any kind of positive or negative messages. Whatever comes, I deliver it honestly as a tarot reader. My other branches are different than this, what I do passionately, because I have that gift naturally. So it's telling me someone here with whom you are involved, maybe in your mind, that person actually is ready to take a leap of faith. That person is actually come to the full circle, that they know the dream, a long lost dream, has come true actually. They already have a realization that tower moment is there. But there's like a, it's still a little bit yet to go, like feel like, is it true, too good to be true, something like that. It's like a impasse stage where they already have an awareness is completed, but still we're just killing our time, we're just sitting, because yeah, we can go or not go. I know what the situation is, but yeah, we just kill our time a little bit, see what happens. But in this impasse stage, no, the change of the whole new world will not come around unless and until you literally come out of your comfort zone. That is what I'm feeling, because the rebirth energy is surely there. Now the next card is how it looks like. It looks like this. So it talks about, again, dear you, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. So I am confirmed now that whatever I've channeled, sorry, challenged, yeah, challenged belief system, channeled, is quite right regarding some belief system has to be changed. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. A stubbornness is there. That stubbornness is literally getting off. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this: try something new, do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take that first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You will be so glad you did, because the treasure will appear, abundance, appearance, someone's appearance, something is getting clear. We are so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and so supported. Loving you always. So beautiful. There's two messages. Last, I have nothing to say. You have understood, right? The last message is from my spell deck. Just bear a little bit with me. So this is how it is looks like. The practical witches spell deck. 100 spells for love, happiness, and success. Something like that. A book-like thing. It's a magnet here. It is. It's like that. The behind is. This is new. I'm revealing. Have many times before. So just. Takes a little time to open. Okay. It's 100 spell deck. It has many spell. Moon spell, love spell, home spell, different spells actually. See. So I'm channeling it. So easy to channel. So many. I will not take so many. Okay. Love spell game. 3 spell. Altar spell, moon spell, love spell. Okay. Starting with the love spell. It looks like this. And this is the message. It's a ritual. If you can actually do, because some ingredients are there which is not always available. Song of the Siren spell. Mermaids and sirens are extremely erotic symbols, and each one of us can conjure their power. Buy a pound of sea salt at a grocery store and place it in a bowl with 10 drops each of jasmine and neroli or long essential oil. I hope I pronounce it right. Young, long, yeah. Mix them together. Correct me if I pronounce it wrong. Uh, Instead of a shower in the morning, take a bath with your siren salt while submerged. Visualize that you are turning heads with your mesmerizing mermaid beauty and silence. I love how it is situated. When ready, rise up and do not comb or towel dry yourself or your hair. Drip dye naturally. As you go through the day, do more listening than talking. It's kind of a mindfulness it's talking about. The compliments and attention will amaze you. Moon spell looks like this. You're the fortunate one who gets a 3 altogether. Talks about white light of love. To light the flower of love in your heart. It's kind of a self-love energy speaking about. To wash up all those belief systems, need a self-love to healing too. Time this charm for the waning of a new moon. Place a green candle beside a white lily, rose, or Freesia. White flowers have the greatest perfume, and any of these beauties will impart a pleasing aura to your home. I like to float a gardenia in a clear bowl of fresh water. Truly, the essence of the divine. Light the candle and hold the flower close to your heart. Pray. Steer me to the highest light, guide me to beauty and truth. Much have I to give, much have I to leave. Bright blessings to one and all. Do not get worried. I will give a screenshot of all these 3 because it's very new, so that you can go through the spell. Altar spell. Yes. Basically looks like this. Intention magic. Candle consecration. Write your intention on paper and place an anointed candle in a candle holder. Light it and say, Blessed candle, light of the goddess, I burn this light of deity's name whom you believe. Hear my prayer, O deity's name whom you believe. Hear my need. Grant my wish and give me hope. Do so with all your grace and magical speed. Now read your intention as you wrote it on the paper. Roll the paper into a scroll and using a few drops of the warm wax from your intention candle. Seal with your sacred statement. Place the paper on your altar or in a special place. Believe me, these are the rituals which you can surely follow if you have certain ingredients. I believe that last one is kind of a gratitude one. You can do it because it's pretty simple. Pretty simple ingredients are there. Whatever you can do, you do not have to follow whatever this is situated. What you believe you can follow as a ritual also, it's up to your belief system. which you believe in a higher power in whatever way. Just be pure with that intention, whatever you are doing, and do this. Believe me, I can't show you my kind of emotion gone through inside me. I felt an energy of someone, I don't know who it is, whatever, because there is a collective energy. I'm connected to the collective as a person somehow in the spiritual round. The person is praying something very tightly, very hopefully. There's like coming into the edge, walking on the edge, like praying the chest they're beating with something whom you were asking about. They are very near that the last higher power. They want to believe that they can transform this, they can make this bond happen, they can make this transformation happen. They do not want to dwell in the past. Somehow I felt like this, but the last thing, it's like faith, trust, love, gratitude, and some other words. I felt like somehow they're screaming out loud in silence that, oh, the higher power, oh, my soul, just save it. I don't know why I listened that. Whatever I listened, I tell it. I can't say you, I can screen it out in a concrete manner that, see, this is what the blueprint I have, whatever I have energetically felt, it's a blueprint come out, printed out form. It's very, very tensed, extremely gentle, loving, kind, and hopeful. And it's just like dimmingly, a light is very dim, but that has not lost the hope. It's still the flame of the light is still like a diya someone is lighting, like you saying that you're the last hope for me, something like that. You're the last hope for me. You're the last and the first hope for me. That situation claims something. Keep your faith. Something is surely changing. Thank you so much for being patient with me for this random message reading. I felt drawn to do that, something like this way. So I'll be coming up with next reading a little bit infrequently, but surely I will come up. And have a good faith. I hope for your best. Thank you so much. Bye. Meeting you in next.